Who's your daddy?
What's up, baby? Welcome back to the Luxaga live stream. My name is Jacob. Good to be here. Good to be here. The chat's on the main screen, man. It's on the main screen. I don't know. Bots giving us the problems again. It's all good. It's all good. What's up, guys? How we doing? Man, oh man. It's starting to get dark over here. I'm praying that the storm that's coming through here doesn't knock out my power. So be ready for that. But what's up, guys? We back. I saved your life yesterday, Punk Chainer. Bro, you're welcome. You are welcome, my friend. Applause to Punk Chainer. The BCH, let me see. The BCH bounce back, or it's down even more today. So good work, my friend. If you ended up closing out of that BNB though, guys. My oh my, BNB hit our first take profit. It was cash money. We're holding the rest. See if where it goes. You need more daylight savings, dude. My nose is so stuffed up. I don't know what's going on over here. I mean, it makes sense. We're going into the summer season. I need to go get some allergy medicine again, but it don't matter. There's always something going on with Jacob over here. I don't know why, but we're ready to grind yet again. Back on the stream, my friends, for another killer stream. We're gonna figure out this bot situation at some point. I know it's been a long time coming, but I might have to just take a whole day continually going live and unlive until we figure this freaking thing out. Give me my gold bar back. Yeah, I can't just give it to you. If I could give it to you, I'd give it to you, brother. I can't just give it to you. I wish I could. But just wait till you have your next month. You'll get another one back. But guys, Bitcoin yet again holding up value. Gotta love that. Can't get better than that. Holding up again over that 70K mark. Today is gonna be yet another Bitcoin prediction day where we literally are gonna be right at that 69, 70K mark. Quite interesting. We literally, it's like as if we didn't stop streaming yesterday. That's exactly where the price is now. When we closed down stream yesterday, it was right at 70K. It's yet again at 70K. This is what we like to see more than happening. It's just, this can't get better than this, my friends. Can't get better than this. Yesterday's Bitcoin prediction was 69386. Isn't that insane? That's absolutely insane. That being said, 1 second. Man, dude, my nose is so stuffed up. I haven't been talking this much in a minute, so I can feel it now. Feel the pressure. Ugh. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Let me see here. We are live. I'm gonna ping the Discord, and then we're gonna get going, my friends. I need to turn up my headset here. There we go. I can hear the music a little better. All right. In just a second, we'll take your suggestions on what you want to go over today. But starting us off, for some reason, bot's being a little weird again. Let me try it one more time, see if we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky, right? Maybe we get lucky. Probably not. But discount, 60%, please, for Ultimate, man. Hey, Jonas, come on Fridays. Sometimes we do discounts on Fridays. We did one last Friday. Probably won't do it this Friday. We'll probably do it again the Friday after. But just tune in on Fridays when we do our $300 giveaway for potential discounts. But you have to act quick because they get used up very quickly. So we only offer like 5 to 10 codes, or sorry, 10 to 20 codes usually every time we do it. All right, bot's not here. That's fine. We're just gonna list the other stream. Same old. We know the easy fix. Bruh. My freaking nose, man. Driving me nuts. He said, can we finally look at Bonk? I feel like we didn't look at Bonk yesterday, Dave. Come on. Also, this coloring's off. There we go. Looking good now. It's like, where's that white balance at, bro? Why are you auto white balancing, brother? Come on. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. All right, in just a second, we should get that bot over here. Should get that bot over here. Come on, come on. What did Bonk do overnight? Nothing, like always. Okay, there's the bot. All right, bet. Please add your Lux Algo hoodie for giveaway. What? We're not giving away a old Lux Algo hoodie. I'm sorry. That's like a... That's just not... It would have to have the new branding on it, which we will eventually do for you guys. So don't worry. This summer. Yeah. Pretty much this summer it's going to come. So get ready. Just be ready. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and do Bitcoin predictions. Y'all know the drill. If beginning of every stream we do Bitcoin predictions, meaning if you can predict whether you think Bitcoin is going to be more or less of the current price at the beginning of the stream, by the end of the stream, you get 100 points added to your profile. Well, the point system here on the Lux Algo live stream indicates that if you are one of the top 10 point getters, you get a 1 in 10 chance of winning $100 every single Monday, okay? So all you have to do is tune in early. You have to chat, you have to like, you have to subscribe. You get points for everything you do. If you share, you even get points too. But overall, the Bitcoin prediction is the best way to rank. So if you can guess whether or not you think Bitcoin is going to be more or less of the price at the beginning of the stream, the price we're going to go with is, all right, I know exactly what we're doing here, 70. All right, price we're going to go with is 70,200, my friends. Make sure that you put in exclamation BTC more or less. If you think the Bitcoin price is going to be more or less than 70,200 by the end of the stream, it's already sitting at more. So we'll see what it ends up being there by the end of the stream. You never know. Sometimes it's a little weird, but exclamation BTC more or less if you think it's going to be more or less. And then we'll get your predictions in and get it going, my friends. While you guys are putting in your Bitcoin predictions, we're going to jump over to the Pepe wheel in just a second. All I need to do is pull up my other musica. Goodness gracious. Here we go. All right. Everybody say, what's up, Pepe? What you doing, brother? Pepe, what's up? How you feeling? Why is that camera working? Yo, camera. Oh. Do I have something else open? Activate camera. All right, now he's not wanting to work for me today. Always something, right? Always something. There we go. You heard the ping. Elgato face cam. Go ahead and deactivate it again. I might have to pull up the thing. Make sure you get those Bitcoin predictions in. Again, I'm not going to tell you. I'll probably tell you 1 or 2 more times. Make sure you get them in, please. There he is. Pepe wheel is in session, my friends. Guys, if you want anything analyzed today specifically, throw it in the chat. I'll throw it on Pepe wheel. He will pick what we go over. Hopefully he's on it today. He was doing terrible yesterday. He literally had like 5 symbols up there and just never got it. It's like very annoying. All right, taking him now. There you go. Dennis got it in balls. Goodness gracious, I'm not doing balls. FTM. I gotta unplug this headset. We did FTM yesterday though. Don't hit Pepe. Yo, FTM actually potentially making that setup. That might be what we go over. It's still not there though. We're gonna save it. We'll probably look over FTM tomorrow. Okay. Near. Somebody said near. Near it is. That's a very bad cursive. Near, if you can see it. BCH. I know you want. Okay, we got 2 people that said BCH. All right, we'll do BCH. Two of our regs doing BCH. Dude, it's just discipline, bro. I'm disciplining Pepe. He just needs to be disciplined if he screws up. It's just how it is, man. You know, when your kid, I mean, has anybody grew up with spankings? And that's not very mainstream anymore, but he needs to be disciplined. I'm sorry. I grew up with spankings. Pepe gets spankings too. Pause. In a disciplined way. All right. STX, Algo, Jasmy, Rec. This guy's been putting Rec in there. Rec depends. Okay, Rec is on. Okay, we haven't done this one actually. I'll do Rec. RE2. Pyth from fam. He keeps saying Pyth. Sorry, Pyth from fam. Keeps doing Pyth. Remember, Pyth's still in a bearish move here. Wow, that bounced off. All right, we can do Pyth. Mr. Pyth. Pyth. Who do we appreciate? Pyth. Red right hand. Guys, if you know anything analyzed specifically, throw it in the chat. We'll go over it and we'll put it on the Pepe wheel. He will pick what you want to see. We always go over the majors. Do not suggest gold. Do not suggest Bitcoin. Do not suggest Ethereum. Do not suggest Solana. Do not suggest gold for the second time. Please. Do not suggest balls. Chill with the balls, bro. Do not suggest bonk. Avalanche. Avalanche still breaking down. Bell. Goal. GELD. ADA's on the board. Come on, Brad. GFI. AAVE. Let me look at Gala again. Go to weekly. All right, Gala. Gala make me holla. Gala make me holla. What up? Nvidia, Tesla. Ooh. Guys, Tesla or Nvidia? Which one? Tesla or Nvidia? Throw it in the chat. Which one do you want to see? Tesla or Nvidia? Tesla or Nvidia? I'll do one of those. Tesla for Punk Chainer. Tesla for Madam. Tesla it is. We got an Nvidia. We got a... Oh, shit. All right. Oh, no. There's too many. Oh, no. All right. Tesla or Nvidia? Tesla. Nvidia. There you go. Pull it up. We'll do one of those. No, I don't want to add options. How do I get rid of that? There we go. There you go. Pull it up. Tesla or Nvidia. I'll let you guys vote. Both. Goodness gracious, both. XEM. Let's go. Vote on it. Quit spamming it. GFI. Bro, give me something on a major. Okay, never mind. It is on this. It's on Coinbase. Did this just launch on Coinbase? Yeah, this one's okay. Luda. Ludacris. We can do Luda. I like Luda. This is a close race. Tesla in the lead right now. Cardano. It's on the board, Wardo. Goodness gracious. ADA or... ADA's on the board, brother. Say it one more time. Say ADA one more time, I swear. Dave, say balls one more time, I swear. Say gold one more time, I swear. Swear to God. All right, Bitcoin. He said Bitcoin. I'm just not gonna fill the board anymore. God dang it. All right. AAVE. Let's look at that one. All right, AAVE on the board. We maybe need... Okay, so winner is Tesla, ending the poll. Tesla. If you guys can't tell, I had my caffeine today. Just so happened to have 300 mgs today. We're dialed, baby. A little different vibe going on when Jacob has his caffeine. Whiff. Yo, wait. Shoot. Okay. Let's take a vote here. Really quickly. Let's take a vote. Should we have a meme coin of the day and analysis, which has nothing to do with TA whatsoever, but you guys just want to spam it regardless, so we might as well. We got caffeine in the house. With espresso. Jockey said nope. No from Joseph. Yes from Wardo. Yes, balls. Dave, you say balls one more time, I swear. We have a problem. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Is balls real? Yes, it is. Balls is a real token. We got one slot left, guys. First, two people to say the same thing that is not balls. I swear if it's balls. Come on, man. Jasmy. First two people to say the same thing. Jasmy from Demonic. Okay, Jasmy it is. Guys, happy Masters Day, by the way. Happy flipping Masters Day. Let's get it. Let's go. Guys, I'm closing down the, if you didn't put in your Bitcoin predictions, I'm closing the queue now. Sorry, you missed out. That's your fault for missing it. No take backs. Now, happy Masters Day, gents. Let's freaking go. I should have worn my Masters, whatever. Maybe I'll wear it tomorrow. I gotta find it. My Masters polo. Okay. Happy stream. Happy stream. All right, guys, y'all know the drill. Today, we got to hit 120 likes across both streams in order for us to get that $300 giveaway tomorrow that you are so desperately waiting for. I'm gonna go ahead and unlist the other stream, or go back to public on the other stream. We're gonna get this thing going, my friends. We're gonna get going. All right. What in the world did we just post? Goodness gracious. All right, guys. Let me get this really annoying music off. You know what? I just need, like, you know what? Let's find, Yo, anybody got a good, like, background, like, house playlist from, like, SoundCloud? That's, like, an hour long or something? Something that's, like, bumping rather than our usual. If you got something, link it to me. That being said, we're going to jump into the Bitcoin charts. And then we got to go to, I thought Masters, like, education. Oh, no. No, like, Masters tournament. Now, this is worldwide, my friends. Who's leading right now? This is worldwide, my friends. Actually, I think I do have a playlist somewhere. We have some people already teeing off. Fowler's won over already. Goodness gracious. Cantley's over. Fitzpatrick by the tip. I got some money on Fitzpatrick. This isn't financial advice, though. The kid's a stud. The kid's, like, data driven. I gotta freaking love that guy. Pray we have a good tourney. Never heard of it. This is worldwide, brother. This is worldwide. All right. You always got a playlist. Give it to me. Otherwise, I'm throwing up some bumping music. Let's get it. Not that one. Oh, yeah, that was it. Well, let's do our typical for now, so we can keep this stream flowing. Jacob, are you still on a trade with a meme coin? What do you mean? Tiger will still play? Yeah, Tiger's playing. I think he tees off when? I think he's playing. Should be. Yeah, he tees off at 2:45. I'm going to keep a close eye on Sam Burns, too. This kid's he's been doing good this year. Freaking love this. This tournament's awesome. I've been one time. It's pretty awesome. All right. And it is worldwide, so I can't talk about it. You guys should know about it if you enjoy golf. If you're from the UK, y'all golf more than anybody in the US. At least you should. If you're over there, you have some of the best courses just in Europe in general. Europe has the best courses like on the planet. Golf is 100% luck. What? Come on, it takes some skill. I can't just walk out there and play at a Masters. Are you kidding me? Just because I'm lucky. All right. Let me get the music bumping a little bit more. The minute this goes to boring ass music, we're changing it. Okay, my friends, Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. It's just holding up. Wait, I gotta go live on Instagram. 1 sec. Yo, what's up, Instagram? How we doing? Welcome back to the Luxago live stream. My name is Jacob, and today, yet again, Bitcoin holding up over that 70K mark. We discussed this before. This thing just wants to chill. Just wants to chill up here. So we're going to keep an eye on it and keep rolling. So 70K is key, right? Overall, 65,500 is that key level we've been watching. Why? Because that weekly time frame. The weekly time frame holding up over the 65,500 level. Can't get better than that, right? Right above that weekly open close high there from back in 2021, Bitcoin yet again continuously bouncing off of that level. So seeing us bounce off that level, we definitely want to see if it can maybe break to all-time highs before the halving, which this week it's already back up. So we really want to see this weekly candle close over last week's high, which was 71,291. So seeing that potentially close up over that would be really strong for next week, giving us a possible jump before the halving, because in the halving, what, next week? Wait, I forget. I got the predict is like the 19th or something. Yeah, next Friday. So up over that high from last week, 71,300 there would be ideal if we could close over that. So 71,313 is the high. So get up over that this week would be really good. Let's go to that daily chart. Daily chart continuously, look where it bounced beautifully off that 65,500 level from the weekly open close. Man. Already broke out of that previous swing high, so this is just key consolidation. You can see even on the oscillator set a higher low, it was really dialed, and it's breaking out, or trying to break out through. Uraeus, welcome to the HODL Gang. Guys, HODL Gang's in the chat for Uraeus. Man just locked in 5 entries on every single Friday giveaway. If you are a normal person, normal viewer, you tune into the $300 giveaway on Fridays. That's if we hit 120 likes today, of course, but we normally do. That means that he gets 5 entries versus everybody else that gets 1 entry. So if you want to join that HODL Gang, make sure you hit the join button next to the Luxago logo or on the main YouTube channel. It's literally $1, and you get 5 entries every Friday to that $300 giveaway. Every single Friday. It's not just one time, so it's every Friday. That being said, guys, let's keep going. Bitcoin daily back down today again. You can see we got a bounce back today because I think of, what was it? What was the news? Let me go back. Investing. Always pay attention to the news. I don't want to just say a random number. I think I know which one it is, but I just want to double check. Make sure I'm not wrong. 8:30 today. Yeah, PPI. That's what it was. PPI we had today. Kind of got some nice bullish volume across all markets on that movement. You can see the NQ is green today, about 1%, recovering yesterday's losses, as well as the ES a little under 1%. We'll see where it heads into next week, right? Because there is potentially... you know, we've been showing signs of slowing down at these highs, so maybe we get a correction here soon. I don't necessarily know, but Bitcoin doesn't give a crap, right? Because all they care about is happening coming up in at the end of next week. So hopefully we get some nice consolidation either into next week or just a breakout to that all-time high and then consolidation in the 70s. If we get consolidation in the 70s on Bitcoin, that's going to be awesome. So, again, though, we do this every day. So, we're tuning in every day, watching to see where price wants to go every single day. Pretty much that's the biggest thing why you tune in every day. But this consolidation on the daily is pretty gold. Let's go to the 4-hour on Bitcoin. Look at this. It ended up breaking down from that previous slope structure there. But what's nice is it's coming back and it's back above the 50 level on the oscillator. That's very bullish to me. When I see that, still higher low for the recent extension it had on the oscillator, but the fact that it came back up and now creating another turning point is actually pretty key. So right here, if we get a higher low, we actually might see a push back to that 73K mark. So I'm really liking the consolidation here. Let's go ahead and pull up a volume profile though. Just a basic one for now. We'll do some of the crazy ones we've released soon, but let's pull up a volume profile just from this recent move that it's had, and I'm thinking let's go into this here. This is good. You can see, there you go. So this recent, we could pull it back to here, but you know, it's better off looking more recent because it's probably going to be roughly the same regardless on the range. But you can tell based on that volume and that it rejected right there. So above 71K there. I mean, overall, that would be my ideal move with the breakout. If we get that breakout move, especially with the bullish turning point on the oscillator right here on the 4-hour, it turning up like this would be really nice. If we can get something like that, more than likely it'll probably at least go retest that previous high at 72,369 there that it set on the 4-hour. If not, it would break out of that as well. So it really just needs to get over that 71K, and I think we'll see it. But the fact that it's trying to set a higher low right now, and it had this candle setup, this is one of my favorite things to see. On a lot of times when you see this, it's indicating that there's a lot of buying action coming down below this. This came, you know, pretty much swept that low, indicating, you know, you could call it a liquidity sweep. But the fact that it never retested on the same candle, had a very strong body close like that, very strong body. You know, we called that the cake stick because it's just so juicy, right? So, because it's literally showing no wicks whatsoever, that's a really good sign that people are wanting to buy it off that 69K. So watch for that higher low off of 70 is pretty dialed. And the breakout through 71 is what we want to see. But overall target end of this week would be honestly an all-time high if we could get it. But like we said on that weekly, the biggest focus is just closing over last week's high of 71,313. So really focus on that. That's Bitcoin for you. Let's dive. So a little bit, we're definitely bullish on this. Let's dive into Ethereum. Then we're going to get into Solana, because it's bouncing back for us. Dave said you really wanted me to get muted. What is it? What's happening? I'm missing the chat. All right, whatever. All right. Overall, though, ETH. Man, ETH is struggling a bit. It's continuously just trading back and forth. Not much volume. The volume's kind of died off, right? Look at the volume difference from the day that it popped off versus now. It's just been downtrending on the volume side there, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. So we would want to see another volume day. But again, the 35,500 level, where does that come from? It comes from that weekly pivotal point. So the fact that we're seeing it react or just trading through it's a good sign. People are willing to actually buy Ethereum off that 35,500, which is good. But again, that 39.27 4K level is really key here. So really focus on that level to potentially be another target point if we were to set up for a nice move. But that daily time frame here, we did have that break of structure, but price just rejected immediately. So seeing a higher low coming into some consolidation around 3,500, we're happy. I'm not complaining when it's consolidating around a key pivotal level that we've had in the past. So I'm not really worried about this thing dropping just yet. If it breaks below 3,200, we do have targets like the 2,500 level, which is a very, very strong level that could end up coming into play later if it does actually have a correction. But overall, I think we're pretty much bullish on this thing so long as it's holding or trading around 3,500. Maybe go retest that 4K mark very soon. That weekly time frame is a little bit different on the oscillator. As you can see, this one's actually below that overbought territory versus Bitcoin, which is peaked, right? Bitcoin's pretty far up there. But with the halving coming on, the oscillator's not as important on a weekly time frame on Bitcoin versus the other time frames. The daily looks really good on Bitcoin for the oscillator. But if this thing creates a bearish turning point, but then a bullish one yet again on the oscillator above that 50 level, it does look good for a setup to move to possibly 4K again. So long as it's trading off right here at 3,500, I'm not going to look bearish just yet. I need structure to break to the downside first before I look bearish. So it would have to break below 3,200. But if it's above 3,200 there, it's trading around 3,500, I'm not going to just sit here and say, okay, this thing's dumping, right? So it definitely looks okay for now. So we'll keep an eye. Obviously, volume's a little bit lower on this. So we're not a huge fan of Ethereum. We like Ethereum, but we're not a huge fan. It hasn't had crazy volume like it used to. But overall, Bitcoin and then our overall beautiful Solana continuously trying to trade above that 173.65 level, right? This is the key level, my friends. I mean, look at the weekly candle already back over it. This is technically probably one of the best levels. I mean, it's just so nice. If you go back to see why it's actually doing this, it's mostly because it's this open close weekly level for highs and lows. So two highs there, one low there, clearly pivotal on the weekly, rejected very aggressively off that 173.65, 174-ish, you know, and bounce off of it as well. So seeing that and the fact that price is respecting it 1, 2, 3 weeks now almost 4 if we do close above it this week. I really think we're going to break that 200 very soon. The congestion issues seem to be getting fixed, but, you know, we'll keep a close eye on the news as well. But price is definitely seeming like it wants to hold. I mean, this network is being crazy used. Even with congestion issues, guys, that is a good thing. Overall, it's a good thing because that means a ton of people are using the network. A ton of people are launching the craziest meme coins on the planet, things that you could never imagine on there. So overall, it's just waiting for that thing to potentially fix itself, or people, you know, launch an update to keep Solana at the fastest, you know, network for launching these things. And then, you know, we'll probably get that moved to 224. That's our next target, is that 224, mostly because of the bottom of that order block. That being said, 250s are pretty much our key level for take profit for that next move, right? So we're really, really focused on this. Now, this trade entry has nothing to do with like an actual position. This is just paper trading. We're working on a strategy with the oscillator. This oscillator did not set up our normal strategy. This was just an alternate version that ended up actually being a little bit of a failed trade. But we're going to see how it plays out and see how much room to the downside we might have if we were to take this version of the strategy. But so far, definitely isn't the most ideal for the actual setup, because we want to see that bullish change character before actually taking that entry on our normal strategy. That being said, guys, gold, yet again, we're back in it. Gold bounced back up. I decided, actually, because we took profits on that first red day here, I didn't close out of the gold, because it's, like I said, if we had 2 red days, it'd be worth taking the closure, but we didn't have 2 red days, because I had a feeling we might bounce back today, and yet again, we bounce back. We're back at all-time highs, and we continue to ride this trade. Now, it has had 2 consecutive days in a while. That's the biggest reason why I wasn't going to do that. If it had 2 consecutive days, I would have cashed out, because that would have been the first time since its last consolidated period. So, yet again, holding strong. And overall, guys, I mean, look at the signals and overlays. Like, signals and overlays, big up, you know. Let me get the Neo Cloud here as well on the board. The signals overlays has been riding this Neo Cloud like a monster. I don't really see the necessity to close out of this thing unless it actually touches that Neo Cloud. So really no reason. Whenever price is trading aggressively above a Neo Cloud on our signals and overlays indicator, it usually indicates it's in a very strong trend. So there's no reason until we see it actually come back and retest. Like you can see here, when it consolidates, it's retesting the Neo Cloud. But look here, it hasn't retested it yet. So that's pretty much what I'm going to wait on. Plus, we're in the last bit of our position. We already took off more than half of our position on the first move. So gold being this a mega move that's been in already, there's no reason to get out of this until it shows us that it wants to have some bearish price action. So massive, massive move so far. You gotta love it. Gold continuing. All we want to see is it continue to close over previous day's highs. Yesterday's high was 2360. So if Bitcoin could, or if gold, sorry, could close above that today, which it already is trading above it, more than likely we'll hit a new high very soon. It would be even better if it could close out another all-time high, which was 2365. So if it close above that, we're looking really, really good. Looking awesome. You know, from yesterday, everybody's like, dude, this guy's on speed. He's on cocaine or something. I set YouTube speed to play. Do you want me to slow down, or do you like the energy? I can slow down again if you want, but you gotta keep it hype. We were kind of slow yesterday. I had my 300 milligrams of caffeine today, so I'm dialed, brother. I'm dialed. I'm ready. This is what happens I'm on it when I'm actually, I think I had like an hour ago, so it just kicked in, my friends. It just kicked in. Y'all just wait till we have the studio set up. I'm going to be running around. in the studio, because more than likely when we have the studio set up, I'm going to be standing. So I don't know. We'll be doing like workouts and crap while we're streaming. Hold on. We just hit a banger.
Who's your daddy?
Let me do like 50 push-ups. Carry on your Speedos on and go. What is he saying, Speedos? 5 Red Bulls. I am hyped. This is it's been a killer day, to be honest. We had a lovely bounce back. All right, that being said, guys, let's jump over to gold is out of the picture. Gold, again, guys, it's pretty easy to analyze gold right now because it's just cracking through all-time highs. You can't get better than that. When it continues to break out of all-time highs, there's no reason to close it, so long as it continues to close up and over all-time highs. Hold on one second. I got to check in. Hold on. This package should have teed off already. Or is it? Wait, I can go to masters.com. Hold on. I want to see how I did on his first hole. Where's our boy Fitz? Leaderboard. Fitzpatrick, where you at, brother? Oh, he should be up here. You just teed off. You better be 1 under already. There he is. Boom, he's 1 under. Already 3-4. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll come back to that. Already 1 under, 3-4. Let's get it. All right, bet. 50 already started pass out of. All right, let's keep going. Yes. Rom won last year, man. I do like Rom, though. I honestly, Scotty might win this year. It's probably going to be Scotty or what's his name? He hadn't teed off yet. It's going to be Scotty or McElroy. McElroy hasn't won a Masters yet. More than likely, he's going to be going crazy. Gold is crazy. This is just a different Jake. 100%, man. When I have the caffeine, bro, I'm dialed. I'm dialed. Let's go. All right, ES, guess what's happening? It's back up, right? ES is still in purple candles, right? So lower lows, lower highs. That indicating a nice little bull flag there. If we go to that weekly time frame, we might even see something. And as you can see, it's only been 2 red days. It's quite interesting with this really aggressive bounce back. Remember what we said yesterday, right? When it's in a mega trend, my friends, there's no reason to be shorting this thing until it shows us actual structure break. That indicating I would want this thing to actually break below that 51. I think we said like what? 5170, 5160, something like that. Somewhere over here. Probably this low here. 5157, yeah, I think it was in the 50s. That's overall what you want to see break to the downside if we want to actually consider like a bearish setup. Now, that being said, we'll see if it happens into next week. Right now, if ES is just holding where it's at, it looks really solid to continue to go retest that high again. We might get consolidation here, too, because the first time on the oscillator, it's actually broken that low, or it's actually retesting it on the oscillator below 50, which is kind of interesting to me. Let's go over to the Nasdaq, though. The Nasdaq, bro. This thing's back over yesterday's high. Literally retraced and completely took out yesterday's levels. Gotta love it. Nasdaq back up over yesterday's high, or right at yesterday's high. This thing, yet again, we said it. So long as it's above 18K, we're bullish.
Who's your daddy?
We've been saying that all week long, my friend. So long as it's above 18K, we are bullish. And yet again, we are still above 18K. Bounce off that exact same price. We go to that 4-hour time frame. Yet again, bounces right off 18,100. Pretty key level to watch. This candle right here, by the way. If you witnessed this candle here, that was like a buy signal, like it's none other. You know, right there at the closure of that 4-hour. Plus, it bounced off this order block here. It's trying to flip because it's about to break out of that high. Structure's about to shift, but that would have been a great entry, like on a day trade, if you saw that bounce off of the 18,100 and then it closed up like it did, because it already retested those lows, so it closed back up. Man, can't get better than that. So Nasdaq right now still, I would look for 8,500 right now, see if it hits it, and then probably that previous lower high there, 18,568. Sorry. So very, very nice if you end up trading the Nasdaq today. Guys, we're going to do a $300 giveaway tomorrow, so long as we hit 120 likes across both YouTube streams, okay? So right now we are at, what are we at? 56 likes. We have to get to 120. Make sure you smash that like button, and we will have the $300 giveaway tomorrow. You have to tune in order to enter. But appreciate y'all being here. If you want to have 5 entries versus 1 entry to every Friday giveaway, join the HODL gang. You can see Uraeus just joined today. He locked in 5 entries. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. All right, that's the Nasdaq for you guys. Nothing too crazy about that one. Let's hop over to the Dow making some move back. Yo, Dow broke down too yesterday. Still below that low. Remember what we said is the Dow, if it continues to hold below these structures, it's probably going to continue breaking down, and it just so happened to do so. But today it wicked kind of that low and it's bounced back up. It did break its structure, and what do we say? When you see these things break structures on dailies, we're definitely bearish. If you would have taken this level, right, off that daily time frame, we dive into a 4-hour. Look at what happened here. Went up into that imbalance, right? Here's that green line I drew on the daily. Went up into that imbalance, rejected, and then it broke back down underneath it, created several turning points below the 50 level, and then ended up retesting that bottom level there. So you know, small time frame trades could have been done here with this beautiful lower high structure. I mean, overall, this was better than anything you could imagine. I would have been taking potential entries if it would have seen this thing rejecting that previous break of structure, which is what we like to talk about. As long as it's holding in this structural, you know, moves off the price action concepts here, like below the change character there, rejected, below the BOS there, with imbalances, with FVGs in play, couldn't be any better than that. So that's, you know, when it does that also with a BOS or a change of character, and it has an imbalance, usually a really nice retracement to play off of, and you can't get better than that. So, great moves there. Could have been short on the YM over anything, so very nice. I need to wipe my nose. Yo, where are my tissues at? All right. Solana making that move back. Let's see, crude oil. I want to look at it real quick, and then we'll look at the euro again. Crude oil is just holding up over 85. That's fine. We talked about holding over 85. Do you still get chatting points down? No, you don't, unless you chat in the other one. But again, the chatting points aren't really as much as the Bitcoin predictions. We'll fix it someday. Someday we'll figure it out. We're going to keep testing until we figure it out. But that's not what is important here, guys. The charts are what are important. All right, right now we are at 70 likes, my friends. We got to get to 120 if you want to do the $300 giveaway tomorrow. Make sure you hit that like button. And also, if you want to be a part of the giveaway, you do have to be subscribed. So make sure you hit the sub button. If you're in a vertical format of the stream, by the way, guys, you're not in the main stream. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel and you click the one with the thumbnail. That is the main stream. That is the horizontal version of the stream as well. So let's go over the euro. You all know about the euro. We had a trade in this. We took our profits and we closed out before the big dumpy. And now it's, you know, showing a so always, what just happened? Always recommend, there we go. I always recommend that you always look at what news is coming and what gets affected by that news, because usually it's a indication that it is a very what is the music doing? It's an indication that it's going to be affected. It could be a very aggressive move accordingly. So there's no reason to be holding through news unless you know what you're doing. But in this case, again, it's always just a gamble. All right, so lower high on the euro here. Retest that low. Starting to bounce back, which is a good sign. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour, though, if this continues to reject this low, guys, I'm not going to be considering a bullish step at all. This is bearish right now on the 4 hour. This thing needs to break back out of this, so it needs to break over 107.5. If it can get over 107.5, I'll look for maybe a reversal setup. Oscillator's going to have to come back above that 50 and give me a higher low above the 50 for that reversal setup on the euro. Nothing too crazy here. Downwards, oh wow, this hit the downwards target of 107. That would have been perfect. Weekly time frame, let me look at this. 107 is definitely that downwards target. Man. After that, 106.5, guys. 106.5 or like right above it. Yeah, 106.6. 106.7 really would be that next target to the downside, but it seems to want to be bouncing right now, so if I was short up here or something, that's what would be my secondary target. This would have been my first target right here. Open, close, daily, low right there. Boom. 107.091 roughly. Would have been that target to the downside. So great job if you shorted the euro after that mega drop down. Let's hop into our trades that we're in right now, though. Right now, the only other trade we're in is BNB. Now, for those of you that know, we already locked in on the daily here. The first take profit, we're holding the rest, right? So we locked in half our profits there right at, what was it? 612.5, right at the open close high right here. We put that on stream yesterday. This actually almost retested yesterday's high. Here's a reason why I don't mark it off at yesterday's highs. Look, or don't mark it off at previous highs, and I do open close highs or hope open close lows, because look at this. The high of this was 618.4. The high of this one was 620 on the dot. If I would have put my take profit at that high at 620, it would not have been filled. But I got in at 612, or I got out at 612 there because the open close daily high, and I would not be missing out on those $9 extra that I could be in right now. So got $9 extra per token or whatever you want to call it, per coin. And now we're just holding the rest to see where it goes. Perfect take profit. Next take profit will be this open close high. Now, on the daily, let's go to the weekly really quickly. Let me make sure we don't have any key levels we really need to focus on here. No, that would hit there too. 106.7. Okay. So on the daily here now, what do we do when we have multiple, right? what do we do when we have multiple open close highs here, right? What we do is we always take the lower one, okay? Always take the lower one, just to be safe, right? So it's, and then see how it's at 630, right? See how it says it's 630.6? I would just take 630. So what I'm going to pretty much do is if you're still in this trade, I'm going to take a order here to sell at 630 on the money, and then the next quarter here I'm going to be selling. So that's all I'm going to be doing, and then we wait for that move again. So overall, great trade. If you took that with us, that 4-hour setup was pretty much dialed. So long as these turning points keep occurring above the 50 level, we're still in it, right? That's pretty much what we talked about. We had the initial trade entry here, which we got in a little bit late, so we could have had a way better entry at 570, or wait. Yeah, it would have been right at 581 versus 585, but that's okay. The setup was still in. We had turning points all at or above 50. Ended up making that breakout move. We cashed out our first TP. Now we're waiting for the next one, then we hold the rest after that. So nice little setup there on BNB. BNB, so long as it continues to make these turning points on that above the 50 on the 4-hour, we're solid. As you can see here, it's also still trading on the oscillator above the 50 as well. So really love to see that. Watch for a break over that previous previous high, and then we'll continue from there, okay? Overall, great moves, guys. We're at 79 likes right now. Let's get up. Let's get those likes up. Mind, we just went over gold already, brother. Make sure you go back in the stream. If you're in the vertical stream, which you are, you probably can't go back in time, but go to the other horizontal stream. Go back a few minutes, and you'll see that we are in. We went over gold, so yes, sir. He said, Suma said, hi, Luxon, can you please suggest which indicator is better on your library for a starter in any country market? Biggest thing I would say, starting off learning price action. So the price action concepts, the one you see on my chart with like the break of structures and stuff, and the FVGs and the order blocks. That's probably the biggest one I would start with, and then jump into the oscillator. And then also, I mean, signals and overlay is pretty straightforward too. I mean, honestly, all of them are very beginner friendly. But you know, if you want to just get your feet wet, go try out our essential plan, which is our base plan. You get the price action concepts indicator and the screener. Also, guys, yeah, speaking of screener, the BNB screener is insane. Look at all the price action bullish, strong bullish on the weekly, daily, and 4-hour time frame, and the signals and overlays all strong bullish as well. So we're gonna continue to watch that as well. Did gold just spike or something? People saying gold all time high. Oh, it was right up there though. But when should I buy Bitcoin, before or after the halving? Well, I literally buy Bitcoin every single week. That way I don't have to stress about it, right? And then if it comes to good value on Bitcoin, I'll pick up more. But I've just been investing in it like an IRA for years. So that's what's worked for me the best. That you get at a bunch of different prices that way too. It's like a weekly investment. Gold, man. Wow. This is the wrong gold though. I'm going to take off execution so they're not in the way. And then go to our... Do we hit all-time highs? Oh, the future didn't. Let's see. This one's... I hadn't hit all-time highs yet. Sort of. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Does that look like all-time highs to you? Does that look like all-time highs to you? Come on, brother. Come on! No, you're wrong. Just kidding. Yeah, I can be on all-time or other brokers for sure. All right. I think that was the only other trade. Did we get any other trade setups that occurred? I know ETH, we were looking at the 4-hour. I don't think that. Yeah, we almost got it. If this turning point would have occurred above the 50, that would have been a trade opportunity. ETH didn't happen. FTM, remember FTM, we are looking for that bearish turning point. I don't know if we'll be able to call it yet. I mean, it's at the high 50s. I don't know, maybe. We'll keep a close eye on it. H-bar is a 4-hour setup. Yeah, H-bar didn't happen. Let's get H-bar off of there. ADA, I think it was 4-hour as well. ADA didn't happen either. And go daily. Yeah. ADA off the board. Rune, I think, too. Look at the daily. Rune might have been daily. Yeah. Yo, Rune! Wait a second. What do we say? No, Rune was different. We wanted to wait. It was Render. Render was the one. Rune didn't set up. 4-hour on Avalanche also didn't set up. Bummer. The euro, we already took that trade. Dot, did Dot set up? No. No. Oh, Dot actually made. Oh, no, that was later. Yeah. So FTM's still in play right now, and I think the Ethereum. No, 4 hour on Ethereum. 4 hour on Ethereum. Was it 4 hour? Yeah, we meant no. That wasn't a trade either. All right, no trades on those. We got to take those out. When everyone says a big correction is coming, I find it less likely. I mean, that's possible. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, though. With the cycle, there tends to be a somewhat of a pullback on Bitcoin and stuff after the halving happens. But, you know, this year could be different just due to the inflow, man. Just due to the inflow on the ETFs. Could be a lot different. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for all the majors. Let's hop over to what you guys wanted. Let's hop over to what you gents wanted. Make sure to follow our Twitter. You know what I'm going to do? I keep forgetting to do this. I'm going to just ping this. I need to pin stuff while we're just chilling in here, right? When we don't have the bot or anything. All right. Cool. Now, let's go to the ones you guys suggested. Now, if you are new here, well, this is Pepe. Pepe is our stream assistant. He's the one that picks based on what you guys predicted, based on what you guys suggested at the beginning of the stream. If you want to get your symbol on the Pepe wheel, you have to be here early enough on the stream to potentially get you locked in on the Pepe wheel. But this is Pepe. Everybody say, what's up, Pepe? If you're a HODL Gang member, put Pepe's in the chat. He needs some motivation today because he kind of failed us yesterday. But here he is. He's going to pick what we go over first on y'all's suggestions. Let's go. Pepe in the house. Turn back, buddy. He can't miss the first one. All right. Cardano. Cardano locking us in here first, my friends. Pepe. All right. ADA. USD. ADA with a USD. ADA looks really good for a bounce. All right. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So the first thing I noticed here on ADA, right, is on that daily time frame. What do we see? We see a bullish divergence that just formed. It's also a gap divergence. When you see these blue lines, right, bullish divergence. Notice when there's a gap, look what happened. Last time we had a bullish divergence with a gap, we had a beautiful reversal here. Right? That was a beautiful little, bam. That was a beautiful little, like that. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully no one is in a car because that probably scared him. All right, so that being said, breaking back out right now is what we really want to see, right? It's, this could actually give us a setup at some point. But divergence in play right now, gap divergence. I would want, this thing has to break structure though if we were to indicate this thing to actually bounce back. So really what we want to see is this thing coming off of, breaking through that previous lower high. Structure's got to break. Remember, that's the biggest thing we always talk about is structure forming before considering any moves. So ADA, though, off a high volume order block. That's a 21% order block. The other one is 35% up there at the high. But this is the daily. So the daily here coming in and already showing kind of buys off this is really good. That last daily candle closed up, which is nice. I just need to see it break. It has to break. I'm going to just put a level here. We'll come back to you tomorrow. It's going to have to break this lower high. 61.50. It needs to break over 61.50 or, 62 really. Break through that. And maybe we see a potential setup here in the next few days. Let's go to that weekly time frame. Here was the biggest thing on that weekly time frame is, and also, let me actually, is it on here? Yeah, here you go. Let me just pull it up on Coinbase here. So, we've had these levels drawn before because, right, what we saw here was that we had very decent open-close highs forming on that weekly. We also had it right here off of that recent push as well. Clearly, there's a lot of trading that happens in the area we are right now. So if we can get a closure back over 60 this week, I think we'll be pretty decent for a potential move to the upside. But it has to respect this level yet again. It already has respected it multiple times. This man said head and shoulders. I don't on the talking about the daily here. Potentially was a head and shoulders, but that already played out if it was. If you're talking inverse head and shoulders, it's not necessarily there yet. You need an actual head to the downside. But again, we needed that structure break at 62.57. But 4 hour here, Let's keep an eye on it as well. We did get that change of character, which is quite interesting because it did break that structure. So this is a really good sign on the 4-hour chart that it does want to potentially make moves, right? That is a good sign that it does potentially want to make moves. Guys, look at this here. This is the difference between our setup and not our setup. This is not our setup, even though it looks pretty clean, right? This is technically is not our setup because essentially what we want to see is it to extend up here, then come back down and create that turning point. This thing never really extended. Even if you were to take it, off of this, you maybe had a small trade, but that wouldn't have been our ideal setup. We want to see a very clean break off of these lower highs here. We don't want to have seen a lower high like here or something. But this one there was the start of that reversal. So yet again, watching that extension is pretty key on these moves, and then pulling back enough to give us a nice entry. But overall, it's still consolidating at this level that's done a million times. So long as it's holding up over 56, I'm happy. Like we said, though, we need to be over 60 again before we consider that potential reversal setup. The daily looks really good, though. The structure on the oscillator on the daily is very nice. The signals and overlay, or the price action concept inside that 19% high volume order block there. Everything's kind of lining up nicely. Let's look at the signals and overlays as well. We're still, as you can see, guys, we're still in a bullish neocloud. So yet again, the structure is still bullish, right? Still in that bullish neocloud based on that recent move. It is up below that high. This thing's going to have to break down another leg in order for this to probably flip to a bearish thing. So if it can get up inside this neocloud, you probably see some buying coming back to put us at 70 or 75. So really keep a close eye on it over that 60 level ADA right now. Still in bearish structure, though. It's the only thing I would say. It is in bearish structure. If we kind of go back to the price action here, it is setting lower high yet again. This early change of character did happen, but in my opinion, it's still in that bearish structure. So just keeping a close eye on it. But you can tell it's starting to want to potentially reverse based on how many times it's being bought off of this little range here. So definitely not fully bearish on this yet from where it's at. I would have been bearish up here, but nice little bullish, nice little consolidation here for its next move. So we'll see where it's at in a little bit. But very nice moves, guys. All right, right now we are at, man, we're ripping today. We are at 94 likes. We got 120 likes today across both streams. We want to do the $300 giveaway tomorrow. How do you enter the giveaway? Well, first off, you do have to be subscribed, so make sure you hit that sub button. Second off, you have to be in the main YouTube stream. If you're seeing a vertical stream right now, you're not in the main stream. Make sure you tune into the other stream on the YouTube channel. And tomorrow, you'll know how to enter. So long as you are subscribed, you will be entered to the giveaway. If you want 5 entries instead of 1, you can join the HODL gang for $1. Every Friday you get where'd my thing go? There it is. Every Friday you get 5 entries versus 1. If you join the HODL gang, it's literally $1. And you get to rep some cool badges and emotes as well. All right, guys, let's jump on to the next one. ADA off the board. What you got for me, Pepe? Come on, don't do it. Don't do it to me. All right. We're not doing this today, brother. We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I was about to throw a fit. Yo, Robin, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you tuning in and showing some love. I appreciate that. It's awesome. Should I buy or sell Bitcoin right now? Neither. Well, I mean, again, y'all know if you're new here, my Bitcoin strategy is to buy weekly and then hold it. It depends on what kind of trader you are, but I like to invest in Bitcoin, so it's a weekly thing for me. I don't necessarily trade Bitcoin that much, unless we're on that 1 second chart, which we might do again today. We freaking killed it yesterday. We might do the 1 second trading again if you guys want, if that's something you really do want. All right, let's go with AAVE. This one's quite interesting. We are in some current consolidation. Jacob does have yeah, we were trading 1 second yesterday for fun. We actually hit, I think what we hit, guys, we did like 20K in fake gains because we legally can't actually trade on stream. If we do that again today, guys, and it's successful, we might have accomplished something. We might be into something. We might have figured it out. 1 second is fun. Do you want better moving averages? I mean, they're completely different. They're calculated differently. I suggest do 1 second trade with real money. Dame, if I could trade real money on stream, I would. Trust me. But legally, I can't. If we maybe do a different stream. All right. Let's go. AAVE. Biggest thing is starting off with that weekly time frame. What do we like to see on the weekly? Well, first off, we mark off our key pivotal levels. What do we see? Clearly, this level here has got a reason behind it. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. I'm gonna mark this one too, because you got a little gap there. Clearly, this level is key, right? Key level to watch, as well as this pivotal point here on the weekly. I'm gonna mark all these 3 right now. So, guess what though? This is even better because if structure were to continue to the upside on AAVE, it would have to bounce off this previous high. You have previous high sitting here, a lot of resistance. It decided to break through it, and now it's deciding to hold off of it already. So yet again, another way to look at this is pretty much watching this little range of price, right? It continues to bounce roughly right around that 108 level. I don't even need this one, I don't think. I think this level is pretty key there. You can see it's wicked it pretty evenly there. In my opinion, you're better off just you wouldn't even need this level either. This is the level, right? Because this pivotal level lines up, and then I would even take this one. I would take these two. These would be the 2 levels I'm watching. So if it ever gets in that range, it's probably considered a decent buy if you're holding for the long term. If you're trying to trade it, you need to see actually bullish reaction on the lower time frames. So right now, AAVE pivotal, major pivotal point there off 115, right? Major pivotal point there off 107. So if I dive into that daily there, I mean, look.
Who's your daddy?
There's a reason why we mark off these weekly levels, and that's it yet again. So I see that weekly level bounce beautifully yet again off both of them. I mean, that's why you mark both of them sometimes if it's a little chaotic. As long as price continues to hold up over that, I would still be leaning bullish. Now, that being said, I would personally, because it's been raging a bit here, I would want it to break through 130 if I wasn't in this. If I was trading this, if I was investing in this, I would first do my own research, understand AAVE, understand the potential, future that it might have on the blockchain, and then buy it in this level. I'd buy it in this level if I wanted to invest in it. If I want to trade this, right, I would wait for that 130 break and then get into a ranging state, get into a trending state, not a ranging state, right? Because as day traders, or even swing traders, what people like me and you and people that, I do invest in a lot of coins. Don't get me wrong, I invest. When they're at good levels, I buy it and I hold it for a while. But if you also, we like to swing trade, stuff like that, day trade. If I were to do that, I need to see, we want to wait for a trend versus a range. Trend's always more fun, right? So if we want to see a continuation of a trend, we have to break back into a trend structure, meaning we have to break through this consolidation zone of 130. So getting back over 130 would be pretty key. But if I believe in AAVE, if this is something that I really like and I want to invest in, I will say that good value is sitting right here at below 115, right? That'd be good value. People are willing to buy this at that price point. Now, for those of you that are like, oh, I want to get a lower price, well, this is where you start. You don't necessarily have to always just dump in all your money at one level, right? You can start there, and then you can wait to see if you get a lower level. But that's where good value is, okay? So let's see if this thing wants to bounce off that level and then break through 130. Then I like it to the upside. Let's go to the 4 hour though. For those of you that are even lower time frame traders, still a consolidation. There's no reason. This is bearish on a 4 hour. Change character just came into play. If you want, man. Yeah, if you want to take a short on this, I mean, you would want to see a lower high around 124. I mean, that's pretty much a key level there. You can see here, very, very respected. Very respected. So this comes up, gives you that reject there. I would take it. You also, if I take my filters back, if I dial back my volatility threshold on the FVGs, can I adjust that? Yeah, you'll see there we have a fair value gap sitting there as well. So if you did get a bounce back here, rejection off that price, it does look pretty solid. I mean, you can even take a fib, and this was your rejection. I mean, that's sliding up to the 382. And that below, that 23, 24 level. So you could essentially maybe take a trade because that is a decent FEG sitting there. So you could possibly take a short off of that if you're like a low time frame trader. But again, to me, I want to swing this. And I would want it to break through 130 before I get that swing set up. Or get to 115, buy for the long term kind of thing. Rumble Rom, bro. Yeah, you can try out these indicators actually risk-free for 30 days. Just go to our website at luxio.com. You should see it. They didn't put it in the... I'll just send you this. These are the indicators I'm using. Oh, I didn't take the S, but those are the indicators that I'm using right now. Yeah, you'll see it with the signals. Let's look at the signals and overlays actually on this one. Let me optimize that sensitivity like we always say. Make sure you optimize sensitivity, guys. It says 15 there, so we put on 15. You can see it is continuously trading inside a bullish Neo cloud, which is a good sign. But again, it has to break back through that. Cryptic! Yo, Cryptic, aren't you already a part of the HODL gang? Cryptic, you have like the email. What the heck? But welcome, man. Thanks for joining the HODL gang, guys. W's in the chat. Actually, HODL gang's in the chat for our boy Cryptic. Maybe he just renewed or something. Because I know some people... Oh, you're Pepe's, bro? Awesome. I will, you know, well, I had to have that tier. I might upgrade, change out Pepe's thing. Because we haven't had enough benefits yet. What'll happen with the Pepe wheel eventually when we have enough, we'll do some really exclusive stuff with another tier, okay? So, appreciate you, though, yet again, joining back and switching to the HODL gang. Regardless, HODL gang members strong, baby. But we'll give you guys extra benefits for extra levels at some point, especially with the yo, actually it'd be kind of lit to have a merch item strictly for the Pepe, like a Pepe merch item, maybe like a mini wheel or custom something for Pepe for the people that become Pepe siblings. We gotta do something like that. We'll definitely do that at some point. All right, yeah, AAVE though, see how it's, you know, it is consolidating. So we got those purple candles. When you have purple candles, that's consolidation, right? Those of you that are like, hey, I want to know when it's trending versus consolidating, well, you can pretty much see that pretty easily when you got purple, green, and then red candles. So when you have purple, it's consolidating. Green is trending upwards, and then red is trending downwards. That's pretty black and white in a way. All right, that being said, let's hop over to the Pepe wheel yet again, AAVE. And see what we got next. Pepe, what you got for us, brother? Please don't hit a blank. Please don't hit a blank. Okay. That was close. Luna in the house. Luna in the house. What's up? Luna. Guys, we are right now, man. We're killing it on the likes today. Awesome. Right now, we're at 106 likes. All we need is 120 likes to do a $300 giveaway tomorrow. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you can't be a part of it. Also, if you want 5 entries versus 1 entry, just join the HODL gang. Hit the join button on the luxio YouTube channel, and you get a chance to have a way better chance of winning $100 tomorrow. We're giving away $300. That means $100 to 3 winners. Let's go check in on our boy Matt Fitzpatrick. How's he doing? Still break even? Or still 1 under? Let's get it. Dude, yo. This guy's popping off. Ryan Fox. Oh, he eagled 8. Goodness gracious. How old are you? That's insane. Good first round. Come on, Fitzpatrick. Mickelson's 100 too. Alright. Do I like darts? I don't know. I mean, I've been pretty good at darts. I used to play in college a lot. There should be a Jacob preset on the indicators. Enable. Actually, maybe eventually when the stream gets a lot bigger, we could do something. Do like a Jacob edition or something. I don't know. I'll talk to the team about. I don't want to get my hopes up. Maybe someday. All right. Luna. Let's go to the weekly. We'll do an exclusive thing where like only a certain amount of people can actually get it. Maybe. I'll keep you updated. All right. First off, we need to focus on merch. I want to get merch to you guys first. We are giving you some premium sports and you stream for us while stream. What? Say that again. Exclusive balls indicator. Wardo, I swear if you say balls one more time. What's the difference between price action and the free one? First off, Rumble Ron, the normal, like the free version, I don't like, rarely gets updated. First off, when we on the premium one, we literally update it like as much as possible, adding new features. You don't get volumetric order blocks, you don't get fair value gaps, you don't get like a lot, you don't get liquidity grabs, you don't get the custom alert creator, which literally, this is the best part about all of the premium indicators. Rumble Ron, is I can create a systematic alert to where I don't have to watch charts all day. So let's say I trade gold a lot, and my setup is like, first off, I need to see a bullish change of character, right? And then I need to see price enter, you know, the second thing that needs to happen is price enters a bullish FVG, right? Entered bullish FVG. Now, and then I need to see it in a discount zone or something during a certain session, or alongside another indicator I want to add. Now, what I can do is, when that setup occurs, I can have an alert, and when it happens, it alerts me on my phone, and I always know, and I can come back to the charts whenever. So there's a lot of different setups on the a lot of different features and stuff, but we also update it all the time to make sure it's in line with everybody. All the features everybody wants. All right, Luna, where are we at? Luna's rejecting pretty key high volume lows here. Look at this. What is a fair value gap? It's a area of imbalance where orders got left behind. Okay, and then you know, good old ICT claimed a FVG whatever name for it for some reason. He's calling it fair value, but essentially it's, you know, leftover orders based on an impulse move. And a lot of time, if price returns to those levels, those orders get filled if they're still there. But you can, you know, a lot of times you'll see it when it reacts to it quite quickly. So lower time frames, it works a little bit better, but 4 hour still works. All right, and a lot of people trade them now, so you can kind of just base your trades off of where other people are trading too. All right, so major rejections off previous low open closed lows here. 1.26, right? Reject. I mean, look at that right there. Beautiful. Why did we mark off those levels? Well, that's why you do it right there, right? So that being said, watching for this thing to continuously hold up here is pretty key. I don't like that it broke below this low or this high. That's not good. I don't like that. I would say I'm a little more bearish on that weekly time frame. Let's go to the daily on Luna here. Luna spiked up, rejected. Look at that. I mean, goodness gracious, who's your daddy? Now, you do have an 80-cent area here. Can we finally look at Joe Biden cryptocurrency? Nah, sorry. Bull testicular indicators verified we still in bull trend. Yo, what are you guys even talking about? Luna, yeah, I don't know. Somebody suggested it. I just threw it on the board. I've seen it suggested the past few days. Could be a scam coin. Do your own research. That's pretty much what I say. I will say, though, I am bearish on this sucker. All right. So Luna right now, 80 cents, right? Bouncing off 80 cents. Where would I want to see this go from here? I mean, if it wants to bounce off that, sure. But again, like I said, I'm definitely bearish on that 4 hour weekly, and here you go, the 4 hour rejecting BOS again off this previous low. Beautiful rejection. My targets on the downside would be where it wicked already, actually. It'd be that same low again, still in that bearish structure on Luna. So I would be looking continuously to the downside on this. If you're looking for an upside, you need to see structure break on the 4 hour first, then like a daily. But this thing has to get over 95 before I would consider any type of buying on this. But again, do your own research because there's so many of these things. People are already saying it's potentially. I'm the one searching bull balls. Did I search that? I probably did. That was a long time ago, though, right? Or not a long time ago, but a while back. Which indicators am I using? I can here. Here's the indicators. Here's the indicators I'm using. Signals and overlays, price action concepts, and the oscillator matrix. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that now. Pin message. There you go. That's the indicators I'm using. All right. Now, yeah, Luna, pretty much that 80 level. Yeah, I mean. If it's a scam coin, then screw this one. All right, guys. We have officially hit 120 likes. Everybody's W's in the chat. Hodl Gangs in the chat. Let's get it. Let's go tomorrow. We're doing our $300 giveaway. Make sure you tune in. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, you do have to be subbed to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. That being said, guys, let's go. All right, let's go. Luna off the board. Here we go. Pepe's up next. We hit it. I need to have like an automated thing where we hit 120 likes on the stream and just the music starts. Yo, let's go. Pepe's on it today. Pepe's in the chat. Let's get it. Near's up next. What did he say? And can we finally get a let's go icon? So the reason why I haven't given it yet is because I want to give you guys some time before I put in new emotes, by the way. Because then it's more exciting when new ones hit. You can find me in the club. All right, near. Where are we looking at? Near. Okay, so near. Let me go to the Coinbase chart. No, I think it's a US. This one. There it is. Boom. All right, got our levels plotted already. I got to sneeze. Hit me. Come on, sneeze. Oh, I hate this. This is the worst. All right, I'm not going to sneeze, I guess. All right, 849. While we plot that very clear rejection level, and then we had the $6-7 range here. Clear support, clear resistance, right? Clear support off that level. Comes through. Boom, already closing up over that. I want to continuously see this thing close above that level. Now, it's kind of a bummer because the daily had a very nice 2-3 day bullish move, and then we just so happened to go retest that level again. So seeing this right here at 6.7 or 6.80. Go. All right. So $7 at 680 level is what we really want to see it hold up over this week. If it can hold up over this green line coming from that weekly open close highs there and bounces off the lows, that would be very good for this continuation. That being said, though, this thing absolutely ripped up to that 850. So because it ripped up to that 850, we do have potentially a retracement down to like 560. We talked about potentially this being a good buy off that previous pivotal point at 560. That would be probably where I would want to grab some. Daily time frame, though, what's really nice is that it is holding up and consolidating off 683, which is really good. If I want to actually consider a trade on this, though, I do need to see this range break. First off, I'm going to have to see it over 7.72 and go from there. Great song. But I need lo-fi hip-hop? No. Let's do background house. There's got to be somebody on the playlist. Background house. Here we go. Buddy. I bet. I like this. Hey, let's get it. All right. Near, right here, 680, right? So it continues to hold over that price. We're still very bullish on this. Daily breakout of 770 would be very, very nice. I would consider a trade over that. Let's look at the 4 hour. With the 4 hour. So 4 hour, a little bit different. You did have to change character here, but it didn't really get respected very much. You can see it bounce right back up. Please don't tell me that comes on every 5 seconds. I don't know what the heck that was, but the music's good. All right. So 733 would be overall that 4 hour setup I would want to see. I don't even know what the heck he just said. Oscillator, though, is leaning a little bit bearish here. Notice that a bearish turning point below that 50. That's usually a bearish sign for me. If you get a turning point like that below the 50, it's not the greatest when it was just trading above the 50. And we have bearish money flow on the oscillator. So seeing that is quite interesting. But it holding up over 680 is nice. But right now, 4 hour would be a little bit more bearish. I would kind of want it to see come back into this range. Like I said, 560 would be a really good buy, I think, on this. So let's keep an eye on this. If it wants to come back down to 630 could be a good price. 630 could be a good price. Yo, John, Nico, if we have extra time at the end of the stream, we'll go over what you want. But if you want anything specific analyzed, make sure you tune into the stream early, okay? We put everything on the Pepe wheel early on. Near, though, right now, bearish on the 4 hour, but that daily, the consolidation is key. And then I want to see that weekly actually close up over 682. So keep a close eye on it, okay? I was like, who is that? Me too, man. I was like, what's happening? I go GG. I don't even know what he said. How's he going? Pepe, what you got for me? Yeah, I keep forgetting. I gotta turn this to a darker thing so it doesn't reflect. Yo, come on, Pepe wheel. Give us something. He's doing it again. Who is that guy? Jasmy. Let's get it. This is way better than that other music, though. That's all right. Am I hearing a police siren in the song or like around, like outside my house? And usually people use police sirens in all their songs. All right, Jasmy, guys, rejected the 2 cent level. Let me go back. Rejected that 2 cent level. How to be in the wheel. You have to join the stream early to be a part of the wheel, okay? Join the stream early and put your suggestions in. I'll take them usually early on. All right. Now, 2 cents, 2.49, right? So, yet again, look at the weekly today. It's rejecting it as well. Nagy Oliver said new volume delta indicators. Oh, yeah, that indicator is pretty sick. I'll talk about it. Actually, let me show you. Delta candles. This thing's pretty sick. The Lux Algo version, by the way. So this gives you the volume, and it's better on the ES. Yo, get ads. I'm gonna mute that. All right. So yeah, it pretty much what it does is it gives you that volume and it tells you the peak volume. As you can see here, it tells you where all the volume is holding. A lot of people trade what's it called? Oh man, volume footprints. It's similar to a volume footprint kind of indicator. It gives you that intra-bar indication where this is where peak volume was on that candle. That's where, you know, a lot of that's where majority of it was trading, but peak volume was there, and then you can kind of play off based on what you see with these candles. So similar to a volume, if you know what a volume footprint chart looks like, this is what it is. It's pretty sick. So you can see like peak volume was up there, and it's trading below peak volume. If it ever closes. So like a good way to go about it too is if price ever closes above a peak volume level or below, usually the following indicator following candle could be more bearish or bullish accordingly. So pretty sick new indicator, and that one's absolutely free for you guys. So go check that out. It's volume delta candles. Okay, that first song was pretty cool, but this one's a little weird. All right. Jasmy. Let's go back. Jasmy. Okay. Next one. I need background house mix. Bear with me. Anybody want to find me? Here we go. Ibiza. That was not bad. All right, we'll start here. Try this one. Okay, here we go. 2 cents. Look at that reject, right? Where does that level come from? It comes from the weekly open close high, guys. I mean, I can't get any better than that. Weekly open close period clearly rejected. You got that 366, but over there, beautifully rejected, right? If I go to that daily candle here, you can see it yet again. Breaks it. Yet again, breaks it. Hold on. No vocals. Seriously, how many times on it? No vocal, deep house. This makes sense. No vocals, and it starts off with vocals. That's pretty funny. And that's not it. I'm gonna go back to that first one. All right. Can you give me the next song though? Yeah, I mean, come on, give me a break here. I'm gonna go to YouTube maybe. No, there should be plenty of them on here. All right, whatever. I'm gonna just do. This one works. This is fine. This one says no vocals, goes on for an hour. All right, let's keep going. All right, so says no vocals and she just starts talking. Okay, it's gonna piss me off. All right. Well, you say no vocals and you have vocals in it. What is going on with that? All right, yeah, again, though, rejecting that weekly level is pretty key, right? So if we go to that daily time frame where we're at right now, man, I would want to see, you know, right now it close up over this level right here, 224 for Jasmy. But 4 hour, let's dive it. Goodness gracious, that rejected beautifully. Okay, here's that FEG. It's already bouncing off of. See if it wants to close over this BOS. Yeah, somebody sent me something where it's like no vocals, decent house in the background where it's not like obnoxious. It's just like super clean beat. You know what I'm saying? All right, so bouncing off of that where it kind of just keeps the pace up a little bit rather than just like really chill, like low house vibe or whatever. 2 cents. 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 2 0.02. Yeah, we want to keep the beat up. 0.0227. A lot of numbers there, but it needs to bounce off of this right now and then go retest that high yet again. If it could break through that, by the way, if it could break through that weekly 2.5 level, I would want to see it to 3.6. It just needs to get up over that previous high. So 4 hour, I will say more bullish than bearish on the 4 hour. This is actually a great spot for this thing to actually show that it wants to continue a trend. Just based on it breaking through that high there, rejecting and retesting a previous rejection level, and then now retesting that previous high that it just set on a 4 hour. So overall, still in bullish structure. So long as it continues in this move, I think you're going to look pretty solid for that breakout here soon. So it's good to see retests all the time. Okay, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me, what does this say? This says no vocals. This guy, Stefan says, no vocals in title. First thing is a female voice. I'm going to like that one. That's hilarious. What, like, seriously? What are you even doing? That's pretty funny. Related tracks. Maybe this one's better. What is this? All right, this one's a little bit better. This one actually sounds like no vocals. So maybe I have to put in like freaking, what's it called? That's hilarious. Mambo Chill House Ibiza. Is that one here? I'll put that in. Mambo Chill House Ibiza. That's an interesting. That was not bad. All right, Mambo Chill House Ibiza. Okay, actually, I know this song too. All right, we're gonna start with this. We'll go from there. I like it. All right, we'll stick with this. It's a little bit better. Can we finally play Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball? Yo, what? Get out of here. Who is this? Who said that? Of course, it's Dame that said it. Dame's changing his name too so he can hide his suggestions. This one's way better. If it's good vocals, that's fine. So long as I can just have it in the background and it sounds a lot better, that's fine. Good suggestions so far. We'll see what happens. Jasmy off the board. Y'all know the drill. Bullet structure on the 4 hour. We like it. Yo, Wrecking Ball, dude. We all know who Dame is now. Dame's that guy. He's that guy. Come on. Dame's that guy. Airs to the chat for Dame. Come on, brother. Come on. Tesla, give it to me. Gosh, Pepe? One more time, or 2 more times on Pepe, or then he's getting the beat down. Gotta discipline him again. Stop! All right, you get one more chance, brother. How many times? Literally, I'm curious how many times it takes. What was that, like 4 spins now? Okay, I'm gonna just very subtle. Dude, Pepe, you're such a bitch. Yo, I swear. Thank you. Goodness gracious. All right. Goodness gracious. All right, we're back in. All right, Tesla. All right, now, so remember what we said on Tesla. We really like the 160s, right? Coming off of this 32% weekly order block. I mean, this is why you have the order blocks up and you look at high time frames, right? Order blocks up, looking at high time frames, 32% weekly order block right there. Why would I not consider it a good buy there? Now, that being said, we did discuss that. I think in the 60s, good buys for long term. Good buys for long term, not financial advice. Y'all know the drill. But I did pick some up here as we were in the 60s. Sadly, I didn't get the one anywhere in 160. Sorry, like down at actually 160. I did get like the low 160s. But again, not financial advice. But overall, I think it's okay value here to pick some up to start a position for the long term, right? It would be nice to see like 120 down here, but let's see how this first quarter comes, because here's the thing with Tesla is that we have, hold on Tesla, we have, goodness gracious. All right, there we go. Finally got it in. On Tesla, we have earnings coming up at the end of this month, right? We have the 23rd of April. Now, remember, terrible year, terrible 2023. Now, that being said, if we go into our quarterly here, we could see we were up on the on our income that kind of saved us for the year at the end of last year, quarter 3. 122%. If that continues to be the case with the Cybertruck numbers, more than likely, we're probably going to move back into like 180 to the 190. So really kind of banking on that, which, you know, is not the best thing to bank on. But again, you know, with the Cybertruck coming out and people actually accessing them, getting them now, a lot of people are starting to get them. I think we're going to have a decent buyback, and it looks like it could be a decent bounce from here. It's a great level, in my opinion. But again, it's not financial advice, so why would you even take that as financial advice? All right. And I just literally had that on the screen the whole time. But again, 160 is pretty easy on Tesla. There's not much to talk about regardless of that. Looks okay right now. Yeah, we'll watch it. If you don't like Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball, we can also play Lady Gaga Poker Face. All right, Dame's going in timeout for 1 minute. Do it again, Dame. Do it again, Dame. You're going in timeout for like 3 minutes.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
I don't care, John Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan. I don't know how many Morgans you have to say. I'm going to mute you. All right, Dave gets timeout for 1 minute. And then next up is 5 minutes, brother. Suggest another crappy song like that, and it's 5 minutes. All right. That being said, play Baby Shark. Okay, now we're just playing. Yeah, what? My daughter would love that, though. She'd probably come in here bumping it. I will say that. She's all over the Baby Shark right now. She's in Baby Shark phase. I will say that. She's in Baby Shark phase. Boots and cats. Yo, look at Pepe. Dude, Pepe the man. All right, Morgan, are you done yet? Nope. Look at the man. BCH in the house. Great pick there, Pepe. I really appreciate it. Pepe's in the chat. Great job. Great job, Pepe. All right, so yesterday on BCH. Previously on BCH. I need to literally do that and then create like... That's what I'm going to do, bro. If we ever have a really incredible call... I am 100% doing like a previously video. That's 100% what I'm doing. That'd be sick. What is this? Oh, it's Calvin Harris. Let's try this one. All right, BCH. That would be awesome. Previously on BCH analysis. Creating like a big drama short on that. Let's go to the weekly. All right, hold on a second. Let me go to BCH USD. I have levels there. BCH USD on finance. I don't. Let's go tether that. I don't know why those levels got but here you go. This was our. I just because maybe it's saved that way. All right, this was a key level that we targeted before. Why? Open, close, weekly high. We're gonna talk about it over and over again. Can't stress that enough. I would like to see this thing actually reject 676. And it did. That's what we said before. Now, it beautifully rejected that now. All right, let him cook. Let's see. Let's see the song again. Interesting song. I can't understand what he's saying, but kind of sounds good. All right, so 440 was that other open close high that we finally got over, and now we're showing a retracement here. I guess I need to switch to punk music, guys. That Fitzpatrick's still even par. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Well, it was good for a while. It's a little better. We'll find a playlist at some point. And here we go. The spammer's back. All right. Let me put this guy in timeout. All right. So this is pretty key level here on the daily, right? The daily open close previous high is right there. If we can bounce off it again like we did yesterday, beautiful bounce off that level. Above 600 bucks. Remember, above 600 we liked. We loved above 600, right? So, yo, Punk Cheddar, did you wait and then close out? Because you would have hit, yeah, you would have been in profit a little bit. Remember what we said yesterday? We said it could possibly go retest up here. 560 your target. Did you close out break even or some profit? Yeah, I'm messing with you, Dame. Y'all know the drill. I wonder if you did. That'd be cool. I'll wait till he responds. Okay. So this 590, 4 level is okay, but again, that 600 is very psychological. It's not, it did retest it here. Like I said, when you see sometimes on these levels, guys, especially daily open close levels, a lot of times they'll just wick it, especially if it's at a key level like 600. So BCH being at 600 here, I would want to see this thing continuously trade above 600. or at 600 or above 594, honestly. He said, bro, if I listen to that, I need to check myself. That's funny. All right. So if it continues to trade over 600, I think you're solid, but even over 494, you're good. If you're just like, you know, still wanting to hold, like, you know, in a long-term move, in this case, if you're just like actually trading it, then I need to break back into this imbalance here, aka FVG, and then see structural change on the oscillator. But a heavy bearish money flow here. I think overall it is more bearish than it is bullish, so it is leaning more to the downside than the upside. Daily time frame is coming down for a retest of the 50 level on the oscillator. So if you do get a bounce back here, then I would maybe consider a double take on where it might head after that. But again, more bearish than bullish in this case. This already had the perfect run. We already watched this from the 430s up into the 670s now. So overall, what we want to see on the weekly, though, is this thing actually just trading above 500. It would be, if it does come back to retrace, watch this previous high, which is dead center of this FVG. So everything looks really solid. If it does break that low around the 530s, it could be a potential bounce back above the 530s. So very, very possible. This I earned a little bit of profit. Okay, cool. Nice. So yeah, the 530s will be what I watch if it comes back down. Definitely a little bit more bearish on the lower time frames. Higher time frame is also in the order block there. So it's just, you know, it made its move that it needed to make. Now we see wait for a comeback and go with that. All right, PCH off the board, guys. Today we can only go over the ones that are on the board. We'll go over Bitcoin one more time at the end, but we're just gonna call it after we go over these last three. Okay. Oh, hit it, go. Oh. Come on, Pepe. One more time. Okay, sweet. Pyth. I do need to take a fat Pyth, that's for sure. I do need to go to the bathroom. All right, daily. Daily bearish structure. Can't ignore that, right? Rejected. Guess what? And there's your change of character. What did we say? When you start seeing it respect the change of character, why in the Pyth? God, take it. Why in the Pyth would you not go with respected structure? Bearish structure form, rejected it. So why in the Pyth would we not be looking short on this? Daily rejection on there. We go to that 4-hour time frame. We say, yo, where that best entry yet? Where that best entry yet? Honestly. Where that best entry yet? Well, we get a retest here off 87. Lower highs all on the oscillator. Lower lows all on the oscillator, right? You know, if we were to play this off, in my opinion, this would have had a setup for me on the oscillator. But overall, a lot of people just trade basic structure. So the trend was facing downward. It did reject an FVG. It did reject previous lows, like we said, on that daily chart. So even off this 87 level, that would have been pretty key. As long as it holds under that, continue to watch the downside. But for that weekly is what I would, or daily, I would really focus on what's next. What's next? Look at this. Daily. Previous daily high right here, bouncing off the 73.19. I mean, can't give it into that, right? 73.19 bounces very nicely. Gotta love it. Goodness gracious. There we go. All right, so bounced beautifully off that previous open close high on the daily, right? We also have an imbalance sitting right here. Also got an imbalance sitting right there. There we go. All right. So seeing that bounce off of that's pretty key. But again, still in bearish structure, right? If that continues, that bearish structure is going to probably break right through that level or at least retest it with a full body closure. I do like that the oscillator right now is down here and it's holding these lows, right? It's already extended on the oscillator, so if this climbs back up, we'll probably have a good move here soon. This is obviously a new network as well, so, you know, do your own research on this. I do like this one quite a bit, so honestly, in my opinion, a good buy would be if it could get down below, anywhere below 80 right now. Could be a potentially good buy for the long term. Because structure is pulling off quite nicely. So in this case, look at this too on the weekly, off that 50% retracement. So looking actually really nice. Daily time frame as well, off that low 50% retracement. Structure could play off here. See some consolidation. Do your own research. It's a newer one being traded right now. So I don't give a pith about nothing but pith. You know what I'm saying? All right. So Watch for that potentially breaker structure. If I were to actually trade this, I need to see the 4-hour break back. So 4-hour has to break 87. Yeah, I mean 87 is the key level there. 87.40. If it breaks back up above that, then I would look for a trade. Otherwise, investment wise, under 80 looks pretty solid. Okay. Was that a ad? Yes, it was. I need to just pay for a SoundCloud premium. All right, Pyth. Get out of here, Pyth. Next up, Rect. Next up is that one. Just kidding. Request. Request. All right, Request Network. REQ Request Network. All right. Where are we at? Okay, cool. Doing good on time. All right. Yep. All right. Bet. What? 1782, right? 1782. Sitting right there. With a beautiful reject. Why? Previous weekly close low there. Nice. Previous weekly there. Okay. It's like every other one's good. Weekly open close low there. Clearly massive reactionary level. As you can see there. Boom. Bounce off here. Rejected there. Can't get better than that, right? Can't get better than that, right? Let's go daily. My freaking nose. All right, so we're inside an imbalance right now, but what do you want to see if you want to actually take a trade on this thing? In my opinion, it has to break back over this level here. It's also that weekly level as well as a break of structure level. That's pretty dialed. So if it gets up over that 1782, honestly, just 18 cents. Gets over 18 cents, you can probably get a trade through the 20s. Maybe go retest this open close high up here at 21 cents. Oscillator looks good. Higher low end formation is trading above that 50% or 50 level, which is good. Give me another bullish turning point, and then yet again, give me a leg back up. And then retest again. I'll take a trade off of the 18 there. Okay, somewhere right there. It's got to break above 18 though. But if it does hold above this level right here, 15.65, roughly 15 cents in general, I still like it. So just watch for a continuous hold over 15. Overall bullish structure, 100% in play here. I do like it. Nice consolidation on the 4-hour as well. So I wouldn't be too stressed about this one just yet. If it breaks below 15, then I would be worried. But above 18, I like a trade. Above 15, I like a hold. Below 15, then we could consider a downside move. But that's pretty much all it on that one. Let's go to Gala. Yo, what's up, Yam? How you doing, brother? Have you been skiing on the Montana mountain? I have not. I am stuffed up, though. That's for sure. Sounds like I have been. This is a classic one, and I'll probably get copyright for this, but whatever. Let's go Bat! Let's go Bat! I gotta see this. Matt. Let's go, baby. Keep it going. Keep writing down all those plays, brother. What's the lead? 4 under. Let's go. All right, bet. Next time, keep drinking caffeine. Do you think Bitcoin is going extremely up when the countdown is down? What? What are you asking? We have the what's it called? The Halving coming up next Friday. Supposedly, obviously, it's just a prediction. Halving next Friday though. Are you sports betting? I have somebody on Maths Fitzpatrick for the weekend. But not on stream. Legally, I cannot give financial advice. This is not financial advice. Y'all know the drill. Disclaimer. Okay. Yeah. So Gala, let's get it. Let's go. Somebody asked about what the Bitcoin halving is next week. We're just looking for that consolidation in the 60s. If we're above 60K, we're happy. If we're above 60K, we are a happy camper. And not a Call of Duty camper. This is a general camper. Okay. So this is the sexy sax man? What's going on? All right, so first off, Gala 4-hour right now. It's inside that value range. So what do we consider inside value range? We know that it's ranging, a.k.a. value range, right? We have the value range low sitting right here at 5693. If it holds up over that price, we're okay, I think. We'll just continue consolidation. If you want an actual setup, though, I would need to go over that POC, which is at 6734 on the 4-hour, go to that daily time frame. Similar situation on the daily time frame. As you can see, good consolidation. Just get up over that 7.2 on the daily. But overall, guys, biggest thing here, it just needs to get over 7. Gets over 7, I like the move, but here you go. Why in the heck would you not have the volumetric order blocks on here? This is why we always consider order blocks as take profits, because you can see beautiful rejection on that daily. If we go even to the weekly time frame. On Gala, what do? Mark off this high. Boom. Mark off this high. Boom. Mark off this low. Boom. There you go. Those are the levels we're watching. Key weekly levels, right? Watch price here trading in between these 2 key levels. Price continues to trade in between those 2 key levels. We like it. If it breaks out of 7, which is the top of that key level, which is a previous pivotal point, I'm going to be targeting 8 cents. From the 8 cent mark, I'm going to be going through that high there. Well, now we have some room to run, right? The next pretty much one is 18.9. We could consider maybe like 11 at take profit. I would honestly, take profit would be 11 here, a little bit in mid 11s, and then I would go all the way to 19. Okay, that's what I would fully on look for on Gala here. Just look for a hold this week right now. Look for a closure above that 5.8. Honestly, 6. Look for a closure above 6 cents. And then right now, honestly, if you want a trade on this, so do your own research. If you want an investment this week, close over 6 cents, probably buy it there. If you want to trade, look for that break and hold up over 7 cents, and then we'll look for a rally to 8 and then 11. So overall structure, though, on the daily has to get back over 7 for actual trade-based setup versus an investment, right? All investments, guys, do your own research. You know the drill. Come on, especially with these newer currencies, right? Especially with the newer currencies. All right, let's see here. At 2:30. Okay, you know, we'll just chill. All right, you know, let's do some Bitcoin 1 second trading. How about that? Have you seen the new coin block games that released yesterday? Maybe not so much info yet. Just what your input new. I don't know. I don't know that. I don't think. It's an ICP. ICP bouncing off 15. Just if this thing's gonna hold over 15. You do have a bearish structure on the daily there. Let's go to the 4 hour. Also, this is lame. What's going on here? Let me just go to my my old likes here. Back when I used to DJ in college. Hold on. You know what's a good one? Is these are pretty bumping. This one here, I think. Bear with me. This thing's awful. That's a good one, actually. All right. ICP, yeah. It just if it holds over 15, dude, I would be a little bit more bullish over 15. But here's your weekly. Weekly yet again holding up over 15 looks good. That's the open close low right there. So holding up over the 15 looks solid. Excuse me for the burping. But 16, 15.
Bullet!
Yikes. That was loud. 4 left, though. Come on, man. Sorry, guys. I was like, what is that sound coming from? Is somebody golfing? Goodness gracious. But yeah, holding up over 15 looks good on the weekly. And then I would be targeting like 22, 70. Like, wait a second. You do. 4 left, though. Where did that land? Oh, he does not look happy. Dude, come on. Get your ish together. Where'd it land? You should be able to show me here. Hold on. Fairways hit. No, he didn't. Wait, hold on. There should be a thing that shows me, right? Oh, yeah, here. View track. You said 4 left. What? Nice shot. Wait. No, that was the last hole. Give me the next hole. Currently on 9. Oh. Damn. Look at that. Shoot. He hit into there and then popped it in the fairway and then, dude, drilled it right next to the pin. Let's go. Go, Fitz. You need some new sound bites. You thought Pepe was slapping me for a second? All right, let's go to Bitcoin 1 second trading. Y'all know the drill here. This is not financial advice. This is not real trading here. It's just paper trading. We had a little fun. Dude, our Binance at 100K again. We already locked in 100K yesterday. Going for that big move. All right, Bitcoin. Near the end of the stream, we've just been messing around. Yeah, should we do the... we'll do it on here. Oh, what were we doing, 100 yesterday, right? I think it was, right? No. I think we're on Tether, right? Yeah, it was Tether. This guy wants Owando. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty aggressive song. Hold on. I know this one. You can already tell by like the intro. Pretty epic song, I will say. That's a good one. There's too many vocals though. Alright. What up? This is ripping. Alright, we'll go over this one, then we'll do some 1 second Bitcoin trading because we have what? Freaking 10 minutes left, then we got Bitcoin predictions. I can actually golf tracking. Ondo looks good, man. Bullish. Is holding up over that previous Baker structure. As long as it holds up over that 6.5 level, looks bullish to me. You know, this could be a bull flag formation. If I was going to take a trade, I need it over 86. Need it over 86 for a trade. So that's pretty much, but the daily looks very solid. As long as it's trading above like 70, looks solid. Nice retracement. This is nice, you know, a bull flag type formation. Not too bad. All right, so yeah, I mean, if you want an actual setup though, like this bull flag breakout would be above 85 for that retest of $90. Clearly, guys, I'm going to tell you this a billion times, okay? I'm going to tell you this 1 billion times. If you're in a new coin and it's below $1, it will always, for probably 80% of the time, will always have resistance on $1. Will always have a resistance on $1. Just always target the dollar. I promise you, it's going to save you. Always have resistance on $1. All right, guys. Real quick, we're doing a $300 giveaway tomorrow. If you want 5 entries versus 1, make sure you join the HODL gang. All you have to do is click the join button on the main YouTube channel. You can join the HODL gang. You get 5 entries versus just 1. If you do want to be a part of the $300 giveaway tomorrow, you have to make sure you are subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that now. But tomorrow, tune in tomorrow at 1 Eastern for that $300 giveaway. And then in about 8 minutes, we're going to take our Bitcoin predictions. If you end up being a top 10 viewer at the end of the week, which means that you are always in the stream, you're putting in your Bitcoin predictions, you get 100 points added to your profile every single time you predict Bitcoin to be correct. Today, the price at the beginning of the stream was 70,200. Right now, Bitcoin's sitting at 70,332. So it is more at the current state, but we take it at the 2-hour mark on the stream. So right now, we have about 7 minutes left before we take that prediction. So we'll see where it's at here in about 7 minutes, and we'll do some 1 second fun, you know, non-legit 1 second trading here in a second, just for fun. And then yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you tune in tomorrow to be a part of the $300 giveaway, but you do have to be subbed to hit that in. Did we get a par here? You better wait, go back. You better hit a par here, brother. He's still on 9. Third shot. All right, fine. Two is back in the thing. All right, but yeah, Bitcoin 1 second trading. Let's go. Here we go. I need something. Ooh, maybe like this one goes pretty nuts. All right, here we go, guys. Bitcoin 1 second trading. You know the drill. Now, this is all fake money. This is not financial advice. You know the deal. This is all for entertainment purposes only. This is not real money. We were trading 100 Bitcoins. Here we go. Let's get it. So the first thing we like to see is when we, do have that little bit of a structure change. Let me try this out on my headset. Actually, this guy goes hard. Yeah, this guy goes pretty hard. Okay, whatever. All right, let's get it. All right, so honestly, right now, we might actually get a setup. So long as we get a retracement back down, we get that turning point right here above that 15 mark. Well, this is what we were trading yesterday, right? Could be worse. Could be worse, Doberman, man. Yeah, you are correct. Could be worse. All right. All right. Come on. I think it was. Were we trading Tether yesterday? Were we trading Tether yesterday? I can't remember. This is just going to consolidate here. Was it Coinbase instead? I don't think it was. I think it was Tether. No. This one looks way better. We'll do this one. All right. Yeah. I think it might have been Tether, but we're gonna do this one for sure. All right, here we go. Wait, actually, I can look at it. Let's see here. I was trying it out on the NQ this morning. Did pretty good. Yeah, it was Binance. Oh no, it wasn't BNB. It was Bitcoin, Binance, USD. Yeah, it was that one. Interesting. All right, we're gonna try it on here though. Give me this. Get rid of that. Bitcoin about to explode. Good. All right. This is a little crazy. We're bumping here now. I guess just give me the original. Y'all got to send me playlists. Y'all get playlists ready for tomorrow, please. We need something better. We need something. This is just depressing at this point. All right, I'm just going to go back to our old one, whatever. All right. What do we got? How much time we got? We got 6 minutes to get a few 1 second trades in here. Let's go. All right, come on, baby. Show me something. All right, so we need a breakdown. Come on. All right, so lower high there. Give me something good. You just have to join the you have to join the stream tomorrow, and you have to be subscribed in order to enter the giveaway. But also, if you want more entries, you join the HODL gang. It's literally $1, and every Friday you get 5 entries versus 1 like everybody else. All right, here we go. Breaking down trend. Here we go. If it comes back down right now, if it comes back down and creates that turning point, we're in. Come back down. Come down again. There you go. Give me that turning point. Give it to me. Give me a turning point right now. Give it to me right now. You're above the 50. No, give me it right. Oh, it's too low. No. Bummer. Lame. Almost had it there. Too low. All right. Come back. Go back up. And then go back down. And then give it to me again. All right, here we go. We're just consolidating a good bit here, so it's probably not going to go anywhere. There we go. Now you go up, you extend, you create your turning point, and you come back down here, you bounce off that 50. I got the buy set. It's even there. It's kind of, okay, this could be interesting. Okay, here we go. Turning point now. Nope. Come on, man. All right, bearish turning point. I would take it, but I'm not. It's just, it had to extend, right? Extend back up, and then come back down again. Give it to me. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Yeah, you're right, man. Come on. I've been trading for, man, I think 10 years now. Been a long time. All right, here we can get a bullish setup here, guys, if it breaks out. Guys, again, this is all fake, by the way. This ain't real. It's all fun because it's a 1 second chart. It's not as volatile as it was yesterday. Remember, yesterday it was ripping. So look at this downtrend, though. Look at how it's like actually forming a decent downtrend on the oscillator. That's quite interesting. Give me something good. All right, we might be. We're still sitting. Oh wait, what is the Bitcoin prediction again? 200. It has to be above 200, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Give me that turning point. Come back down. Give me the turning point. Come back down. Give me that turning point. Come on. Drop it down low. Keep going down. There you go. Turning point now. Gosh dang it. Oh, man, you ruined it. Did it too late. Did too late yet again. It wanted it, but it didn't happen. Why isn't this letting me, like, pan over? Yo, that did rip, though. If we would have taken it. That did rip, though, if we would have taken it. Too low of a turning point. CryptoBook said instrumental EDM. Y'all are a little late. Are you guys even on the live part of the stream? A little late to this. To the suggestions. But the wick of the second top had a wick above the first top. Where are your open close? Where are the open close levels? Are the open close levels at the same level? If your open close highs are at the same, that's a way better. Yo, that would have been a great buy. Yo, screw this. We're going to the NQ. The NQ moves so much better. Here we go. We're gonna trade what? I don't know. Let's trade 25 of these. NQ moves so much better. Here we go. NQ 1 second chart. We got. I don't even know. Somebody tell me how much time we got. We literally just hit the two mark. Goodness gracious. All right, we'll do maybe one trade on this. I'm gonna go to Bitcoin before we forget. Oh no. Yeah, this is way over. Guess what? More wins again. Congratulations. Everybody said more in the chat. If you had more, you are a winner today. Get 100 points added to your profile. Congratulations. You have a chance to win $100 at the end of the week if you are one of our top 10 viewers. Let's do a quick NQ. We'll take 1 or 2 trades and see what happens. And right there would have been a trade. It's already back up. Great job with the more. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Dude, right there. Right there. Money. Right? Almost. Kind of. It's nice when it extends, right? All right, so breaking uptrend. Extend all the way down. Extend all the way down. Now turn back. Now turn back. Now turn back. And then there you go. No. Go back up a little bit more. Now, bearish turning point now. Bearish turning point now. Bearish turning point now. That's too high. What are you doing? Extend, though. Extend. Extendo. Extendo. Come on. Come on, man. Yesterday we had like 5 trades, like 3 seconds. All right, we're still in a bullish trend here. We can get that bearish setup. Just look at that bearish setup. Extend all the way up. All the way up here, please. All the way up here. All the way up here, please. All the way up here. Come on. Extend. Goodness gracious. There we go. There we go. Nasdaq moves way better sometimes than Bitcoin. All right, now you need to go from there all the way down here. You hear me, Nasdaq? Go from there all the way down here. From there all... Nasdaq. From there all the way down here. Give us one trade. From there all the way... Will you chill? From there... all the way down here. There you go. There we go. Keep going. Keep going down. No. Or bearish turning point there. No. That doesn't count. Even though, boom, take the trade. I ain't taking it. It's got to extend all the way down, right? Pump. Guys, this is 1 second chart trading. If you're just now joining, the stream is pretty much over now. We went over everything we need to go over today. Make sure you go back on the stream. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up a little bit. And then give me the bearish turning point right there at 50% level. I mean, this thing already... Wow. Already extended for me. What are you doing? Here we go. Turning point now. Turning point now. And we take one. And we take one. I mean, no. See, it still didn't do it. Okay, but here we could have the bullish reversal again. Extend all the way up and then come all the way back down. There you go. Turn over. There you go. Turn over. Come on. Come on. And all the way up, okay? Yo, Rip City. Now back down. Back down 50%. 50 off the 50. Off now. Turn now. Boom. Okay, we're taking it. Here we go. It's our one and only trade. It wasn't even like a normal setup, but here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't extend all the way down. No, don't do it to us. Okay, we're out. Goodness gracious, I had one opportunity. One chance. One opportunity. Yeah, no, that wasn't even close. What in the... I mean, it kind of broke. Bitcoin was going nuts yesterday. Let's try this again. Well, we didn't even get the turning point there. All right, we'll take one more. One more fake 1 second trade here. Come on, man. I guess, was Bitcoin got to set up? Nasdaq's fooling with us now. Yo, Bitcoin. Yo, we almost... No, went way above. Okay, we could have one trade on Bitcoin here. Let's go. Come out of this down trade. What we doing? He said, what we doing? Yeah, we're just messing around, dude. The stream's over. Stream's pretty much done. We're just messing around before we call it. Give me one trade on Bitcoin now. Look at this thing dumping. You try. It's funny, dude. Everybody that joins like late, they're like, "You're trading the 1 second chart, dude. You're nuts." No, we don't trade the 1 second chart. This is purely just for fun. The stream's over. We went over all our analysis, guys. If you want the full analysis of what we just went over, make sure you go to the main horizontal stream and you go back in time. We went over everything that we went over for the day. Give me a turning point right there. Now. Turning point now. Dumb Bitcoin. Y'all are funny. You're trading the 1 second chart, dude? You're nuts. I would not advise. This is not financial advice. I would not advise trading 1 second chart. Pure entertainment purposes only, because this is the end of the stream. Yeah, we'll say though. Bitcoin off this? No. Yeah, nothing's actually giving us the setups today. Yesterday we were popping off on those setups. We were popping off on those 1 second setups yesterday. All right, Fitz, where you at? Dude, seriously, you gonna bogey me? Come on, brother. Come on, man. Bogey my butt. All right, guys. I think we're pretty much dookie on this one. It's just not giving us the setups we want. Unless it blows through this high. Come on, baby. There you go. Lower high again. Bitcoin. Give me something. There we go. Give me something. From here to there. From here to there. From here to there. Break up. Break up through the high. From here to there. Right now. Go all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Nice floor here. 70,332. Not that way, brother. Not that way, brother. Come on, brother. How you doing, brother? Let's go, brother. Come on, brother. All right, bearish trend, bearish trend. Boom, there we go, there we go. We like to see that, we like to see that. Extend right now. Extendo, there you go. Come back down, come back down, come back down, come back down. Just for a second, real quick for me. Come back down a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit. There you go. Bullish turning point, now, now, now. Bullish turning point, now, now. Oh my gosh, now. Oh my gosh, now, now. Okay, just keep going lower, I guess. Turning point now. Okay, I was a little too late on that part. I mean, it is a higher low, though. Give it to me? Give it to me? No. Okay, well, that would have been a nice movie. Yo, Akram, we went over Solana earlier. Go back on the stream. You can check it out. We're pretty much just messing around before we close the stream down. All right? All right, right now. Give me turning point right now. Okay, now this is just setting up for us today, guys. Okay, that's pretty much it. Oh, I disappeared. I'm invisible. Okay, there we go. Well, the 1 second just wouldn't set up for us today. Yesterday, I think we made like 30 grand in like 5 seconds. So great job. You were part of that stream yesterday, and you took those. I'm just kidding. That's not financial advice. All for purely entertainment purposes, guys. We stream every day at 1 Eastern. Okay, if you hop into this stream and it's like 4 Eastern, just know you're very, very late. Okay, we appreciate you being here though. Make sure you go back in the stream and you go over, look at all of our analysis. We just want to have a little fun, you know. Come on, we don't have to be serious all the time. I mean, give me a break, man. We're in here every day streaming for you guys. I gotta have a little bit of fun. But guys, tomorrow, $300 giveaway. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you tune in. $300 giveaway tomorrow, 1 Eastern. More than likely, it might be 1:30. I'll just keep you guys updated. Keep an eye on the thumbnail to be out a little bit earlier, for sure. But 1 Eastern tomorrow. More was the winner. One more time, guys. Applause for More. Great job, great job. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys mañana. Make sure you follow the Twitter, guys. It is LuxAlgo on Twitter. We post market updates and analysis all day long. Is this channel only about Bitcoin? No, sir, it is not. It's about everything market related. But guys, yeah, appreciate you being here, especially my day ones and people that have been here for us. Man, stream's about to get pretty epic, so stay tuned. By the summertime, we're gonna have a freaking time on this stream. When we have a full studio, it's gonna be so much fun. So get ready for some interesting things to come. And also, we got merch coming later this year as well that we will give our HODL Gang members that have been around for I think 6 months a free merch item. So make sure you join the HODL Gang, because guys, when you join the HODL Gang for literally $1, you get 5 entries every single Friday giveaway. If you're just a normal subscriber on Friday giveaways, you only get 1 entry. So literally it's $1, you get 5 entries every single Friday. You also get cool emotes and badges. And, you know, you just get better benefits down the road. It's going to be really cool what we do with the HODL Gang members. So I appreciate you being here early if you are a HODL Gang member. And, guys, besides that, check out the Twitter. Check out the Discord, absolutely free. If you liked any of the indicators we used today, you can try them out risk-free 30 days. Just go to the website at luxago.com, or even just click the link in the YouTube profile or on our Instagram if you're on the Instagram stream. But other than that, my friends, we love you. Have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow, $300 giveaway. Y'all know the drill. Let's go. That emote is coming very soon. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace. Yo, low key, we will do a 24-hour stream at some point. We're gonna 100% do that. That'd be sick. Maybe at some point. Probably be for the end of the year. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Who's your dad? Who's your daddy?